morning traders, Richard here doing a quick point figure chart review of the NASDAQ 100. The index have met the 18,800 upside point and figure chart target. This target was activated after this successful rebound from these key support zones on the point figure chart, the 100 by 3 pointed figure. Things to look out for: any kind of reversal, 300 point reversal to the downside will change this pointed figure chart from an uptrend to the downtrend, so that's the downside risk. A 300 point reversal to the downside after a pointed figure chart has hit many upside targets, that tends to be the risk in the NASDAQ here, so watch out for that. But so far so good, very strong performance, strong rebound, and we had a beautiful buy signal here just above 17,400 on a pointed figure chart basis. Met the 18,800 target, very close to the 19,000 target. The next target after that is 19,100, and then 19,400, 19,600. There's a very huge, a very large target of 20,100, about 6%, 6.8% away from that. But it'll take some time to get to that target zone. We do expect some form of a consolidation, similar to what we've had with this particular successful point of figure chart rebound zone. You can also see the upward continuation pattern that's forming here. And this is now getting ready for the another leg up. So we can see some form of a consolidation here going into a seasonal week period. But so far so good. Met the 18,800 target. Very close to 19,000 and 19,100 on a point and figure chart basis. Take our analysis another step further, looking at the high and low 1% point and figure chart, which is a logarithmic point and figure chart. We can see a whole cluster of point and figure chart targets were met recently in and around the 16,000, between 16,343 and 16,838. So we met those targets were given last year, October, met them beginning of this year in February. But we had a beautiful, successful rebound from these moving averages, strong performance, then a breakout past this high for these 16,838 upside resistance target, got past that one, and then we've got a whole cluster of upside targets, 20,751, 21,380, and 21,809. Recently took out 18,233, so a little bit 3% above the most recent 18,233 upside target, and will be interesting to see if we can maintain this upward momentum, this upside potential up to about 19,548 on the log scale point and figure chart. But be aware of any kind of consolidation to the downside that can signal some form of consolidation in and around these upside targets. But so far so good. Met the upside targets of between 18,200 and 18,800 on two different type of point and figure charts. Standing back from a big picture perspective, just looking at the normal price chart, we can see we're going into a seasonal weak period in the market. Yeah, if we look at the 40-year average annual seasonality, May have another little move up, end of May, and then June seems to be a consolidation month, and then a continuation of the rally into July. So be aware of that. Keep that in the back of your mind if you spot any kind of point figure chart reversals to the downside that can start signal the end of this current trend. But so far so good. Met the targets. Do expect some form of a consolidation in and around these targets, so watch out for that 300 point reversal to the downside in the NASDAQ that will signal the end of the current rally. Until next time, happy point and figure chart trading. Bye for now.